say I've had some pretty crazy experiences in my life. I've been very fortunate. Done some crazy things between Olympics, football, Champions League, all kinds of things, but this is definitely one of, if not the most surreal experiences of my career. So, Bill, welcome. I guess you've been here for a week. You've been to Croatia before, so why don't you give everybody a sense of just sort of like your connection to Croatia, how many times you've been here before, like, and just kind of how you ended up, well, we can get into how you ended up this time, but let me just start with, this isn't your first time here.
Right. Well, first of all, thank you for the warm reception. I really appreciate that. So happy to be in Croatia. Pete invited me to the Sunset, and that's been part of seeing other parts of the country, meeting with some political people, and then the national soccer team, and finishing with this. And so it's been a great week. I was able to visit my grandparents' home in Dragon Beach, and see many other beautiful areas of the country. So thank you for the opportunity.
This was with a team.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
getting in Jersey in front of the stadium.
To meet with a national team and to be part of that and watch them play. It's been a big thrill. I've met many great sportsmen here from the country, but my grandparents immigrated around 1910. They didn't go together. My grandfather went first, and my grandmother, and she found him, in western Pennsylvania, and they had 5 children. My dad was the youngest, and he was able to, my grandfather was worked in the coal mines and steel mills, and my dad, because he was the youngest, was able to, through football, American football, be able to attend college and get a college education and a master's degree and coach football. And so my grandparents, my dad really, paved the way for me, and very, grateful to, this country, our heritage, and the work ethic and the values that he and my grandparents instilled in me. So it's such an honor to be here, and it's so great to, meet so many people in our great country and see how beautiful it is.
How different has it been from what you expected? This trip in particular, you have been to Croatia before, so like we talked before you came here, as far as like you've been here, I think 3 times before.
Yes.
But privately, in your private life, not publicly. This is the first time you've been in Croatia publicly, so I was a little nervous about what would happen. I knew the reception would be huge. I kept telling you, Coach, I don't think you realize how popular you are in Croatia, but what's that experience been now out in the public with Croatians like yourself?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Last night we were walking through the city and stopped for an ice cream, and they recognized me. Gelato, they recognized me, and gave to me on the house. So it's pretty cool.
I have never gotten that, by the way. So good for you.
Usually it's you're pretty famous, and we'll charge you double.
So we started this process basically when the story behind this trip was that I recently did my citizenship.